Hey guys, it's happened again. Opendoor sent me another mailer and I thought I would review them again. Check out their updates, see what's changed, see what's the same, and just see exactly if they're helping you or hurting you with their business plan. If this is the first time checking out one of my videos, thank you very much. If you want to stay updated about the things going on in the market, different companies such as Opendoor, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you found this video helpful specifically, hit that like button. It's more useful than you know. Most of you by now have heard of Opendoor, where they come in with some cash and try to buy your home, putting the pretext of how much easier it is to use them, how much time they save you, and how much headache they can avoid you by going through them. There are very few reasons why somebody would give up equity in their home. Opendoor says their fees are up to 16% of the home's value. So if you sell your home for $200,000 to Opendoor and their fees are the higher end 16%, you're paying $32,000 in fees. Whereas realtors, the buyer and seller, standard fee here in Arizona is approximately 6%. You're paying $12,000. So there is a $20,000 difference between Opendoor selling your home and they give you the convenience, or you can have a realtor sell your home and they can give you the service. That could be just me talking out my ass, right? Just putting up numbers, read it on the online and making it sound like numbers I come up with. So let's just go to their website. First of all, when you go to their website, in bold titles, there are Bloomberg, Forbes, the New York Times, Fortune, Wall Street Journal. These are companies that have done articles on Opendoor. I researched the articles, and they're basically just articles on Opendoor. It doesn't really say anything. I was hoping to click these companies to see what their articles said exactly, but I couldn't. So I had to type in Bloomberg Business and look for a article on Opendoor. And it's just a standard everyday article, how they got their startup funds. The Forbes one had a breakdown of how they get their fees paid or what their fees are, and it has a little more detail. It has the steps, and it's very interesting. Go check out the Forbes article. So I won't bore you with exactly what each of these articles say, but I will put links below in the description to each article so you can read up on Opendoor, how they got their money, what their ideals are, what their expectations are, and exactly how they're making a profit to get all these people to invest in them. And it's very interesting. It shows the variety of numbers that are out there that nobody's quite certain what is being charged, and you will have no idea, no certainty on what is being charged when you are using them until you get towards the end, until they start the process of all the fees and all the stuff that's going on. Check out all the articles below in the description. And real quick, before we get too far, also look up reviews, not just Opendoor's reviews. Again, I won't bore you with all the details, but look at the reviews, see what the differences are. Some people are mentioning they come through, inspect, and then they tell you what things need to be repaired in order for them to purchase it at the offered price. Otherwise, they'll take this number that they came up with and deduct it off the price that they offered you. There's another few $1,000s off. By requiring those repairs to be done, and a lot of the times it's just cosmetic, they are in effect having you do the work of flipping the house for them to sell a few days later. So they're going to make profit from you fixing the house to resell. So definitely check out the Yelp reviews, the Google reviews, and Opendoor's own reviews. The buyer seems to have more luck. The seller seems to have problems when it gets to a certain part of the negotiations, the contract, when it comes from the initial offer to the end offer. But let's just go to Opendoor's main site and let's see how it works. Real quick, the website has changed a lot. They used to have their terms and policies and everything that happens and what they when I did my last review, I'll post that here. There was a lot of stuff I was able to find online. I can't find their rules. They're like legalese and stuff like that, for lack of better words. But let's just go to the pricing. Selling to Opendoor, the average fees are 7.2%, and a traditional home sale at 7 to 10%. Don't know where they get those numbers from. Oh, let's scroll down. There's a little star there. So 7.2% is their average fees. Couple of the articles they refer to, they say 8%. They charge up to 16%. There's various numbers out there, so I'm not sure what they're using as their fees, what their numbers are, if they're not including the repairs. Their selling points. This is where Opendoor wins over most other things. You can choose when you want to close. You don't have to prep your home. You don't have to show your home, which a good realtor can pre-market your home and get it sold before needing to put it on the market. So there's always options to get more equity from stuff like that. And the average Opendoor service charge is 7.2%, which their service charge includes the commission for realtors, because they also have realtors and they also sell to realtors, so that's part of the fees. Estimated seller concessions says 2% here, which I don't know why they're estimating a seller concession to be 2%. That's a very high number, especially in a seller's market like it is now. You're not paying any closing costs other than the basic few $100 fees here and there. There's no way 2% seller. That's a crazy number right there, but they're just estimating it. Oh, let's see what the question mark says. Home buyers often ask sellers to pay costs on their behalf, such as inspection fees, processing fees, blah. They usually range between 1 and 3, but can exceed 5%. No, that's if you're represented by a realtor and they're selling your house and they ask you to pay somebody's closing costs over 5% or anything of the sort, no, just say no. Get a new realtor. That is a ridiculous number. So they're estimating on what may happen. That's a good number to estimate on. Estimated home ownership overlap. Let's see what that is. This is an estimate of the additional costs you may pay for owning your home for a longer period of time, including tax, blah, blah, blah. So if you own your home for a little more longer because you have it on the market, they're estimating 1% fee. Again, made up fees. I should do one of these charts and put numbers in here. All right, estimated cash at closing, $185,600, $182,000. What is it? What is that? $200,000? Oh yeah, $200,000 home. They're estimating. That's crazy, but if you play with numbers, you can make anything sound good. And let's look at the little asterisks down here. That's always important. July 2017 average Opendoor fee. Fee varies for each property and can range from 6 to 16%. So their average is 6 to 16%. And then over here on the other side, it's they estimate cash at closing assumes a 9% total fee. They're just throwing a number in there. They're estimating cash at closing assumes a 9% total fee. So that's how they got their average numbers and fees and estimates. I always get mad when I look at these things. Is the extra time worth the $20,000 of equity, or do I need to sell now and this convenience, that possibility of $20,000 equity being gone is worth me just getting out of the house? I say run from Opendoor. There's just hidden fees, different numbers everywhere. There's a reason millions and millions and millions of dollars are being invested into this company, and it's not because they're doing you a favor. If you found any of this helpful, if you have any questions at all, I've been doing a lot of research on Opendoor. I'm growing, I'm learning. This is my realty reality, and my goal is to share the things I learn with home buyers and home sellers, and also other realtors, so they can also share with their clients the things that we're all learning together and growing as a community. So if there's anything that I can answer, comment below. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button. It's more helpful than you can realize. And please definitely hit that subscribe button along with that bell, so on the next video I put out that you will find interesting, you will get notified. Thanks. Have a great day. As always, I'm AgentCaseyG, and this is my Realty Reality. Have a great day.